Hi. As we get ready to end the spring semester, and as we watch all the changes around us regarding the COVID-19 pandemic, the vaccination, and the reopening efforts in our city, in our state, I wanted to update you on some of the plans that we're developing for the fall, as I know this is very much in everybody's mind. Let me begin by stating that the safety of our students, faculty, staff, and community stakeholders is our number one priority. This will continue to be the case, even if at times it is difficult to stay on top of the rapidly evolving guidelines from federal and local authorities. As difficult as it might be for planning and providing a sense of certainty, we need to keep in mind that sometimes today's guidelines could be obsolete in 2 months. As we continue to adapt, please note that your safety is the starting point for all our analysis. I want you to know of our absolute commitment to making sure that everyone gets vaccinated before we begin classes in the fall. We are encouraging everybody to do so, and as educators, this is our first line of defense, convincing all the members of our community of the vaccine safety and of the many benefits of being vaccinated. Following Governor Cuomo's announcement this week, students will be required to be vaccinated before they return to in-person classes. We will also have a testing protocol in place, and we will combine it with a mechanism like the Excelsior Pass, which will enable us to verify whether individuals have been vaccinated. We are developing all the elements of these protocols, and we will continue to do so in conversation with our campus stakeholders, including faculty, students, and our unions. We will be providing more details about this in the near future, but clearly our concerns about safety are going to be anchored by a combination of testing and screening to ensure that individuals who come to our campuses and offices have either been vaccinated or recently had a negative COVID-19 test. In terms of the teaching modality that we'll be using in the fall, we want to provide the maximum level of flexibility to our students and faculty. So we are planning for a robust combination of online, hybrid, and in-person courses. The mix will be somewhat different from campus to campus, but we do need to accommodate students who are hungry for a more in-person or hybrid courses, as well as those who prefer to take more of their courses online. I have also received questions from some of you regarding both the enrollment scenario for the fall and our budget for next year. Our enrollment for the summer seems to be slightly behind the numbers we were seeing at this time last year. But we must remember that last year's summer enrollment set a record, and also that we still have time to attract more students to our summer sessions. It is still early to say what enrollment will look like in the fall, but we have time to work hard on recruiting students and getting them into our campuses. This is going to be particularly important in our community colleges, one sector that has experienced an enrollment decline over the past few years. We need all hands on deck, flexible schedules, and a full range of teaching modalities to bring back our enrollment levels. In terms of our budget, we'll be presenting the budget proposal for fiscal year 22 at the June Board of Trustees meeting. Many have asked us about the impact of federal stimulus funds on our budget. Let me remind all of you that a significant portion of those funds go directly to our students. This past week, for example, we just allocated $118 million to students from the second stimulus package, which was passed by Congress back in December. We will use the institutional portion of those funds to help offset the decline in tuition revenue and many other unexpected costs we incurred because of the pandemic. I cannot commend you enough, each and every one of you, for the strength and commitment you have shown through the course of this year. CUNY is and will continue to play an integral role in the recovery of this city. I know how hard you have worked to keep the university going, to support our students, and sustain your own scholarly work. My administration and I will continue to work with stakeholders across the university to ensure that all pieces are in place for a safe return. I will keep you updated, but for now, thank you and stay safe.